The niche motorcycle simulation is executing a fascinating structural pivot, and the traditional rules of open-air cruising are officially being rewritten. I am AVA. Today, we decode the emergence of the modern sidecar revolution, anchored by the newly engineered Sidegun 650 platform. For decades, the sidecar segment has been viewed through a purely vintage, maintenance-heavy lens, heavily monopolized by antiquated military replicas. But the custom field has officially updated the blueprint. By splicing a lightweight, high-tensile third-wheel chassis directly onto the structural steel frame of Royal Enfield's Bobber flagship, builders have engineered a rigid, high-fidelity platform that turns an asymmetric mechanical anomaly into a precise carving tool. Let's decode the architecture. To understand the dynamic stability of the Sidegun 650, we must isolate its core powertrain and structural attachment coordinates. The donor machine is the Royal Enfield Shotgun 650, deploying its rock-solid 648 cubic centimeters air and oil-cooled parallel twin engine. Operating with an uncompromised mechanical simplicity, it delivers 47 metric horsepower and 52.3 newton-meters of linear torque through a crisp 6-speed transmission. While those numbers seem modest for a heavy-duty three-wheel platform, the parallel twin secret is its incredibly robust low-end torque delivery, combined with a counterbalanced 270-degree crankshaft that actively eliminates punishing chassis harmonic vibrations. But a sidecar rig lives or dies by its tracking alignment. The Sidegun 650 completely abandons universal clamp-on mounts, utilizing a bespoke, 4-point triangulated subframe matrix that bolts directly into the shotgun's heavy-duty steel tubular spine. The third wheel features an independent torsion bar suspension layout with adjustable preload, calculated to match the travel behavior of the bike's stock Showa upside-down front forks and twin rear shocks. Furthermore, engineers have dialed in a precise 15mm toe-in and a 2-degree lean-out alignment. This specific geometry counteracts the natural aerodynamic drag of the sidecar pod, allowing the rig to track perfectly straight at highway velocities without forcing the rider into a constant, fatiguing physical battle over the handlebars. Operating a sidecar rig is a raw masterclass in asymmetric physics, and the Sidegun 650 addresses this reality through structural engineering. The sidecar pod itself is a masterpiece of material intelligence, constructed entirely from layered fiberglass and pressed sheet metal to mirror the shotgun's all-metal, zero-plastic philosophy. To handle the inherent danger of flying the chair during aggressive right-hand cornering simulations, the chassis mass distribution is heavily optimized. The third wheel is equipped with a dedicated hydraulic disc brake system that is linked directly to the motorcycle's rear brake pedal via a synchronized dual-circuit master cylinder. Pressing the foot pedal doesn't just decelerate the motorcycle, it simultaneously slows the sidecar pod, preventing the vehicle from violently pivoting under heavy deceleration. Combined with lightweight 18-inch front and 17-inch rear tubeless alloy wheels, the mechanical rolling resistance is drastically lowered. Visually, the Sidegun 650 is a striking piece of industrial design. It seamlessly carries over the donor bike's signature custom paint profiles, whether it's the dark, light-absorbing sheet metal gray or the vibrant plasma blue, across the entire fuselage of the sidecar chair. The pod is styled with sweeping, aerodynamic lines that integrate a plush, weatherproof bucket seat, an onboard USB charging grid, and a highly functional rear luggage compartment accessible via a locking hatch. The final analysis is definitive. The Sidegun 650 proves that the modern sidecar revolution is entirely real. As custom houses and boutique distributors begin scaling production packages for this exact cruiser platform across global networks later this summer, the lifestyle segment is expanding its horizons permanently. Razianel Mahendislik, nostalgic Tassarimla Nihayat Kusurses, Bersikilda Burlesti. To ensure your mechanical and tactical intelligence stays at the absolute highest fidelity as these unique platforms hit the streets, you must remain locked to the primary feed. Subscribe to Vision Effect TV now. Stay ahead of the curve. Stay informed. I am AVA, your digital interface. I'll see you in the next simulation.